You're watching CDA Ramadan. We've explored a number of charity initiatives on our show this month, and today we're at it again, this time putting the spotlight on Dubai's Community Development Authority. Joining us now in studio to talk us through what they've been doing is Dr. Omar Al Muthanna, the CEO for the Social Regulator and Licensing Sector at the CDA. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Lovely. So talk to me about how successful were the CDA's Ramadan initiatives last year?
Okay, last year we had the initiative that was called Smile in the Face, and we have made some great success. The initiative was targeted towards the laborers that work in the Emirate of Dubai. We have targeted just over 20,000 laborers. This year, however, we have changed the name of the initiative. We called it Yestahloon, which is an Arabic colloquial Emirati word. It just means well deserved, and they do deserve this. But however, we've expanded our scope to a much higher number. We are targeting now over 160,000 for the month of Ramadan. Basically, it's an initiative that stems from a larger program, which is called Honor Labor. This Honor Labor was launched in May 2012, last year. May because of it was during the Labor Day, International Labor Day in May. We decided it would be a prudent time to launch it, and we did. The initiatives that we do in Ramadan is more of like a booster kind of initiative for the program.
Why did you choose to target the blue-collar workers?
Okay. Let me just, before we start into the genesis of this program or this initiative, I'll just give you a brief introduction about what we actually do in Community Development Authority, so we can understand why we targeted this.
Absolutely.
It is very important for us to instill this notion of social responsibility in the community. And although when you speak about social responsibility, people tend to think of CSR and corporate social responsibility. We want to come out of this and show that social responsibility is not only imprisoned in the corporate field, but it should be housed in on all individuals of the community. So we do that by empowering the members of the community to feel that they are empowered enough to be able to cater to the social issues that are present in our community, which means that the society must feel that they don't need to always be dependent on the government or the private sector. They must feel empowered to be able to attend to their needs by themselves. And in order to do that, we have, through the licensing and the regulatory sector, we have laid down frameworks to how to go about making non-profit organizations, and how to go about in becoming sustainable, and how to develop programs to cater to the needs of the society. So it will be from the people towards the people. And of course it gives a lot of pride to be able to say that you live in a city where the community feels empowered enough to address their issues. We know that through this fast growth in the Emirate of Dubai, the laborers have contributed largely into the construction, and we want to demonstrate that the government of Dubai is cognizant of this fact, and we are there to support this the laborers and empowering them.
I think one thing you guys are also doing, apart from helping the laborers, you guys are also planning to give out gifts and food baskets to families in need, right? Tell me, how did you go around selecting these families?
Actually, the program for selecting the families is just another example of how the CDA creates programs and rolls it out to the community. What we do in the Community Development Authority, we develop programs through our specialists and experts that work in the authority. We identify the needs of the community, and we create programs that cater to vulnerable people in the community. For example, elderlies or people with disabilities. And we have programs such as Relief, which is for the elderly, and other programs that deal with other vulnerable groups. And these are programs that we roll out to the community, so to empower them, and then they can adapt and use it themselves. We have part of the sectors that the services that we deliver through our sectors is benefits to the families, and how we go about choosing the families, and the amount of support that they receive is also knowledge that we have transferred down to the communities and associations for them to adopt this mentality and try to practice it for the communities that they serve. There's strategic outcomes that we have 5 strategic outcomes that we always try to achieve through this initiative that we are doing. We are fulfilling the social cohesion through which we are promoting the CSR and the private sector to be able to engage themselves with the nonprofit organization to deliver their services collaboratively. We also have the social inclusion, which is a testimony that we don't have marginalized communities in Dubai. The laborers are included into our community. We have a CDA, we have a reach to the farthest, to everyone. And we also, the other strategic outcome is the social empowerment. And we do that by empowering individuals through programs. This initiative, for example, has a plethora of activities. Not only do we give out iftar meals, we're planning to give out for this month 100,000 iftar meals,
wow,
60,000 food packages.
Lovely.
And also courses in English, computer literacy, leadership, blood donation, things that will support this individual, makes him feel, improve his self-esteem, and make him feel that he is in fact active member of the community.
Thank you so much for being with us. It is so inspiring to hear what you guys are up to. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.